go. Get go. Okay.
Okay, we are live now. Greetings to everyone, friends, amigues of performance art around the world. We will be connecting with artist curator KAI, who is today in Berlin for a conversation and sharing visuals about some history and particularities of performance art in China in general ways, and as it pertains to his own formation and experience as artist, educator, and curator. We know histories are happening everywhere all the time, and that our grasping will be humbly partial always. Yet we make an effort to see beyond. So we are very, very happy to welcome KAI at this time for a conversation on his life as an artist, witness of performance art in China, Asia, and the world around. After we will hear from him also after discussing about performance art in China, Asia, his current project with a big and still growing autonomous encounter of international performance artists in KASSEL, a reason why he's in Germany right now, precisely as the 15 Documenta begins to take place. That event will last 10 days and is called Overlapping KASSEL. I take a moment to mention also that this is the first live with the series Archive in Focus, an ongoing project of public conversations with artists and institutions addressing performance art documentation of Cine Plus Perfo, International Festival of Performance Art and Audiovisual Formats. A new branch from performance art space, Peras de Olmo Ars Continua from Buenos Aires. 3 Saturdays back, we started a rebroadcasting of contents from 2021 festival, beginning with lives from this series, Archive in Focus, of which some are conducted in Spanish and some in English, such as this one, and such as yesterday, rebroadcasting through social media of IPAMIA, Archive of Digital Moving Image Documentation of Performance Art from Japan, which is the work of artist Sakiko Yamaoka from Tokyo. So we welcome KAI at this moment. Hello, KAI.
Hi, hi.
Hi.
Hi,
Good.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. It's really, really good. I've been thinking about this conversation with you for a while, and I'm happy that now is taking place.
Yeah.
I will proceed to read your brief bio at this time. So if you like, we can combine it with a clip from that performance you did during quarantine.
Yeah,
Yes.
in Taiwan. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, I was have a quarantine in Taiwan in 2 weeks. Yeah. During that time, I do one this video. It
was a special time that things started, being violent over in
Myanmar. Yeah. Yes. We have a 3 finger from that.
Yes, that became the mark for freedom, to symbolize freedom and democratic wheels for Myanmar. So KAI is a PhD in arts. He is born in China and also a German citizen. He's an artist, curator, and art critic who is active in the field of contemporary art and performance art. He's also involved in education and fine art academies. He has curated many art projects and exhibitions, including an underground exhibition called Trace of Existence, which he initiated and curated in 1998 in Beijing, collaborating with Feng Boji. We would love to hear about that. Another ongoing global project, Live Art Tour, happens a few times annually in different locations around the world. Perhaps the series of these KASSEL interventions you have done, I think about 5 already, are part of this Live Art Tour. You will tell us about that. And Kai led several more exhibitions, including a performance art show called Construction Before Deconstruction at Zhengzhou Shifu Village in 2008. Of course, I'm going to be pronouncing terribly all of the Chinese names.
Yeah.
Parabiosis is another one. A large-scale international contemporary art exhibition at Chongqing Yangtze River Art Museum 2016.
Yes.
And China Action 1998-2018 at Inter Art Center and the Liu Art Center in Quebec, Canada in 2018. Kai travels around the world, of course, and participates in performance art festivals such as Pan Asia, South Korea, EPA 11 in Poland, Interact Festival also in Poland, My Earth Staglinek in Croatia, IMAF in Serbia, Performancear o Morir, Mexican International Performance Art Festival, Chihuahua, Mexico, where we met. I think it was
Mexico.
2017, about that.
2017, yeah.
Yeah, Transmuted, also in Mexico City. And Renegades in Resistance and Challenge, 50-year history of performance art of Korea, 1967-2017. Daegu Art Museum, Korea. American Live Art Queen Museum in New York. Along with his practice, he has written and published many books and articles. You can put the screen change. He has written and published many books and articles on art criticism and art history, including performance art and spiritual therapy, very interesting, which was the first publication on this subject in China, published in Beijing, right, in 2012. He also wrote Diary of Live Art, 2013 by Beijing World Book Publishing Corporation, and Experimental Art Practice Action Overseas 2017, also in China. Now, let's hear from Kai King. Kai King, can we have Kai King on the screen?
Yeah.
Oh, he's sharing us something wonderful.
Okay. I should start from about yes. You introduced very correct. Just from the beginning of this contemporary show in China in the early time. It's just like you said, it's underground. Yeah. It is a trust. Maybe I should start there.
Okay, that sounds really good. The first exhibition you curated, that you also had a collaborator there.
Yes, yeah, let's find this. Wait, I missed again. Good.
No worries, just flip the pages until you find it.
Yeah, because I too much search. Okay. Where is?
Yeah, I know you're dealing with a big document. Of course, also because you are on the go, you don't have all your materials, your visuals and everything there. So, but that is an amazing PowerPoint that you have there.
See? Oh, it's here. Oh, from this, I should come back. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good. It's this book. This book is just about the recent 20 years.
Okay.
New Chinese performance art, which I was participating in Canada, at Lübeck. This performance meeting, yeah, called Action 20 years action from 1998 to 2008. Yeah, they call this Action 1998 to 2018, just 20 years. Yeah. And yeah, from here I just make this catalog. Yeah. And just in the beginning of this year, 1998, I make the first contemporary show in Beijing. Yeah, a collaboration with Feng Boyi. Feng Boyi is from Beijing. Yeah, the creator. And this is this old group of the contemporary artists. In that time, we are all underground. Yeah. And yes, this is just a good time point for me to write in this book. Yeah, collect. Yeah.
Kai, can I ask you right then about the underground, event, the underground aspect, and of course the tensions with the government institutions and even academy. I know performance has been banned in China, and maybe you want to converse about that particular moment, 1998. What was the context?
Yeah, since 1989, we have a big, in China, in Beijing, have a big contemporary art show in the National Gallery. And this is the biggest the contemporary show after it's just open, China. Okay. And but this show is be closed just in the beginning because some artists they have 7 artists use this performance way to do his art piece. Yeah, one artist use a gun, shooting his work. Yeah, and then becomes police, and then this is for Chinese. It's not a small sense. You use a gun in public place, and then shot this exhibition, and then. Since that time, the government think the contemporary art is bad. Yeah, it's bad sense. It's a dangerous sense. So they know the art is like painting, picture or something. Yeah, like a Chinese painting, ink like that, flower, something. Let's see, the contemporary art it make a very strange work. Even and have these guns. Yeah, makes so much trouble. They think. And then from that time up, then it's forbidden for exhibition about contemporary art. So then later, during the 9 years, between almost 10 years, nobody can make a really complete show. Just the beginning, have a show, close. And even appropriate going to have a show, not beginning, so that police come. Then there's no way to do. We have some artists that can do in his own yard, in own home, to invite some friend to make a small work in home. Like Wang Gongxi make his blue killing sky, his pieces in his yard, make his hole, in his own home. Then can do that smaller as a solo show. So that year I come back from German to China. I just think I want to make it a show, a contemporary show. Then I with Feng Boyi together found 10 artists. And include me is 11 artists. I'm a creator also. I'm also artist. So then this is after 1989. This is first group show. We just do that show outside the center. It's a little bit far, but now it's not far. It's like a 3 run. Now it's 6 run. Beijing have 1, 2 runs, 3 run, 4 run. We just this location just in the 3 runs, between 3 run and 4 run. And that's in that time it's like a suburb. It's outside the city. So we make this show. This successful. It's very quiet. We don't make post. We don't announce. We just mouth to mouth, maybe telephone. And then we have one place to telephone point. Have a bus and take the people come to the yard. Yes, like very security, very the way to make that. But even so, even come to over 300 people, all about. I think all the artists, all in artist circle. And then we have this exhibition. Since this exhibition, and then later come another exhibition, then the really contemporary art in China kept beginning. Because before was Olympic painting, Olympic painting. Now from that up comes slowly get really like a contemporary art, because contemporary art is the artist to take care about the life, really a reality. So example I have in that festival, in the beginning I just make this piece. It's like I printed money, this like a seed. I printed it. Just like that time, everybody Chinese dream for money. I just use this for criticize this situation.
Right.
And
also, sorry, in just connecting this experience, the underground situation in general for performance, and this exhibition, which was very successful, thought and organized as such outside Beijing. Also in 1999, I think Chinese artists there is a big input in the Venice Biennale, recognizes about 19 contemporary Chinese artists, and that opens up some, like a tremendous interest on what was happening in China. And it's really amazing. This dialogue with the West seemed to be very important in terms of the spaces that allow for artists to express, right? So that's
Then we can go through.
Yes. Let's see.
This 1999, Qiu Zijie is one of the artists in my exhibition. In my and then he is my classmate, but he's young. In the same school, art school, and we going to together do another show in my place. Then later I'm sick after. Then he alone in the next year he make this show. This show also very important in this. It's called as a poster session. It's come many more young artists. And then 2 years later, I will make a fuck off in the parallel of Shanghai Biennial. And then in the same year, come to Chengqing, have an open festival. So then slowly come the more event, and also, and this is 2000. He Chengyao make her first performance in Great Wall. Doing actually, he just because one German artist have a project in Great Wall. You see the cons make it figure. This is a German artist here. You see.
Right.
Then,
see. Yes.
Yeah. She's just from Sichuan province come to Beijing, and she think paintings cannot really expose herself. Then she just think about the other media. Then this time he used this opportunity, good chance, to make here first action. And after that.
Very interesting.
He just like one night to get famous, because in China, in naked, even the half body is also is certain to see. It's like a surprise, and then she got famous. But she is still very good artist. But he get a one night famous, then he get a very big prize. Then he think make the next year make another piece. Then it's good. 99 year. He just
so she continued doing work, right?
The next year, just 1 year later, he published this piece. Then people think she's a good artist, because from anyone they think, just like naked, simple.
Right. So it's very much, of course, you know, the meaning today, that image also in the streets, as the feminist movements are very much in the streets everywhere with younger generations, and showing the upper body is this take on my body is mine, you know, and I deserve all the freedoms for it. And it's an expression that now is massive everywhere. And at that moment, it's amazing. And she found the moment in which she could do that, protected by, because of the fact of the, as you said, you know, the China wall, there was this Western artist piece was there. So this very interesting, you know, while the West is watching, the Chinese artists can express with some safety.
And then because for this project, for the German artist project, there's a lot of journalists already appropriate for doing. Then suddenly one Chinese girl, the naked, so the whole report, the whole media is focused to her.
Very good strategy, very political.
Very good moment.
And the image is so powerful and compelling.
And next year he do some others. So this is in the 2000 around. It's my work. I do some work. And I am almost the first use the master medium to the artwork, because you know QQ is just for children to play in the beginning. So I use that to do two-time online show. And the Chengqing is open in 2000. And Chengqing is open beginning with 3 creators together. They work together. Later, the other 2 slowly get out, and Chengqing continue doing until now, I think. But 2 years pandemic is like quiet, but it's same like until 2019. And I think this is very important, because this is a good platform platform to become many international artists. Yeah, to come China and then to show the performance art. Yeah, very, very good. Yeah, we have a quite good performance artist.
Very.
Yeah, we can see this is also Art Chang.
Yes.
Yeah, this Chen Changqing. This is a poet. He is the first performance from the other circle, but he is very political always. Yeah. This is the younger artist. Now it's not so young, but in the beginning, very, very early to performance art and do very good work also. Yeah. Yeah, we see. And there's Sun Yi and Peng Yu. Sun Yi and Peng Yu, the couple, they make work.
Yeah. They work together.
Yeah. Actually, they do installation and conceptual art. And then this is like performance art. Very interesting. Yeah. I think it's too detailed. There's too much time. It's just course. I think Hong Kong artists are very interesting because they just good to use performance art. Yeah.
Yeah.
To against power, against dictator. Very. I think this is useful. Just good for performance art.
Yeah.
Use in a good place. Yeah. Good way. So
also the Asian Art Archive is in Hong Kong, right?
Yeah.
Very important.
Yes. Many good work.
Amazing. Tell us whatever you remember, as you go through it. It's all fantastic to be able to see. Are there any of your books translated into English or?
You see, this is I just
PowerPoint, I know.
By a friend just have my book. This is published in Chinese, but it's a cover like that, and I make shapes. To translate. This is original book cover, but I make shapes to translate. I make this is English, all English.
Okay. Oh, great.
This is not published. The published one is Chinese.
Chinese. Yeah.
But when I go to outside, I go to a foreign country. If I bring Chinese book, nobody understands. I look at picture.
Yeah.
So I just print it myself. Yeah, smaller, little bit small size. So
sure.
A5, the small size.
Okay.
Original book is a little bit large.
Yeah.
Yes, but because the English is so long, I cannot put too much picture. So then there's not so many picture in only text.
And this piece, tell us a little bit about this. Who's this?
This piece interesting. This is a very young artist. Since because Chengdu is very special for performance art, I call Chengdu is a performance art town in China, because before in my generation they have eight artists together make a performance.
From there.
They have a name, just 8 Strand. This group called 8 Strand. It is very popular there. They always do work in public place. Then Chengdu, the people very recognized. And know about performance.
Become part of their identity.
Then they don't think strange. That's very good. They get support for everywhere. That's easily for doing things. And also not in the center. In Beijing, very difficult if you do something. The comes police work fast, very quickly. So Chengdu is very free. Then they have even in the school, they teaching. Selection class. They teaching. One professor before was follow this 8 Strand. Later he go to Chengdu, have a new art school, and he have the selection class about the performance art. So some young artists from since from this study, they also do performance art. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is one of from them. His name is He Liping. Yeah. They do before have a corporation work very good, and he do solo also interesting.
Yeah.
This work in 2009. He just make this book. First make this book and try to how long can stay inside. Yeah, when close this book, how long can stay inside? Then he think he know maybe around this time, around 15 minutes or some around this time. Then when he make the piece, just announce people, I can stay in this book, take maybe 50 minutes and 70 minutes. And I come in, I believe you to will be have me get out. Yeah, give not. And then then this tone of the sound stand from the cover her. And later people was really just first thinking. And then later they just because they prepared some tour there beside, and then people come to make him out.
To take him out.
To him out. I think this is good. This work is that time people don't believe each other, and he just very trust people. Yeah.
Yes.
This work is in that time is so
bringing up the trust.
Yeah. Right. Because in China we change it so fast.
Yes.
And people cheating each other for money, and nobody believe. Nobody believe each other. You know? Then he make that piece. That's very simple, but it's meaningful.
Very.
Yeah. And this artist also interesting. It's same school. Maybe 1 year older than that one. Her name is Xing. He just used the public transportation. Yeah, and then
he goes around
to transport himself. Yeah, because he just
in a cage.
In a cage, but of course cannot transport a person. He just say he get an assistant beside him, and then buy the says from his driver's side. Yeah, and then recorded this whole process. The driver don't know it's a person. You think it's just an article, you know. And then from Chengdu to Beijing is 2,000 kilometers far. Then the bus, the transporters take 2 days, you know. So he just stay inside 2 days, and then when he arrived to Songzhuang in Beijing, the art valley, and then arrived to the group show. He just arrived there, and then from there come out. This piece called Transport Xing. Xing is his name.
Yeah, Transport. Amazing.
So all from a young artist from the Chengdu. So I said this
wonderful. Town of performance art.
Give the new blood for performance art. Some artists living in Songzhuang Art Village, and then it's bored, they get out. They go far away to Yunnan province. Yunnan is south. Then on the way, he see everything. Yeah, you know. This piece is Chengdu from Zhou Bing. He is a leader from Chengdu. Yeah, from the southeast. He organized Upon Festival. Yeah, now it's every year. Before just depends chance. Now it's every year because slowly get more support. They can have money, can have support, cooperation with university and with museum. Then now it's every year. So
great.
Yeah. And this piece, you know.
Yeah,
they're very interesting. Yeah, and this piece, he just because he also do something in Tiananmen Square. Because in Tiananmen Square, very seriously, the policeman meaning he just follow an small enter. Just spend some time and follow the enter that make this video. Yeah,
Very conceptual.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And this piece
with the
he
whole
made,
history.
Yeah. And this piece he made in 798. Yeah. And 30 days. And he announced online, said every day do one performance and keep 30 days. Yeah. I think that's okay. That's also difficult because if you do, 10 piece, or the 8 piece, maybe okay. But every day, do 1 month is a little better. It's really difficult. Sometimes you don't have an idea. If you don't have one, in the last second, and then you get some idea. So and every day he posts his action online, and some critical also discussion. So waiting what he does. So he do that. So I think it's good. But later he do 1 year. I don't enjoy it because too much. For this project, I just think very good. If someone also critical him said that Xie Deqing do 1 year performance is over 1 year. Why do 13 days? Because I said it's different. Xie Deqing 1 year do nothing, just stay there, very quiet. But he every day must do it and publish and to someone waiting for look and criticize. Different. Yes, it's quite different. I enjoy this work. Later he do 100 day. I don't like. Not 100. 1 year.
1 year. 300.
360. Okay. This is a Chinese famous performance artist.
1 meter democracy.
Yes.
Amazing. Yes.
And in this time, just in 2012, around this year, we are more talk about democracy or the freedom. He just in this piece doing in that time and also and then have a process like to let people to validate is doing this performance or not doing. And in the end, it's more number people said doing, then he do that. I think yes. Of course, I have a doctor to assistant him. But it's very difficult. It's very pain. No this medicine for health. He just doing just like knife to cut. Around 3 centimeter around. It's very painful.
Very.
Diary. Medium. So follow the time, just come to slowly. This event just because in the Yuli is a special month. Just now we have Yuli. Yesterday was the day the mass killing in Tiananmen Square. Student movement. Yesterday is day. So yesterday I organized small event in Berlin. But that's the
it was in June. Yes, exactly. June 4th.
Because they make that in Songzhuang in Beijing. It's very difficult because it's in China, And this,
of course.
The police follow them, and then to tell the curator. Curator is Wang Chuyi. And tell him if you do that, you're going to in press. So this is very hard. But even so, they found some way to do it and make together. They come for whole country, the artists together there. And then we have this happening festival in Songzhuang. But many trouble with policemen. Every time take some in jail. And later this performance very bad. The artist just for that work, he get 1 year in jail. His title like art is like prostitute.
Yeah.
It means to criticize art.
No, claro.
Market. But
it's very clear.
But I think it's something wrong because he is a fucker. He is fucker. It's not him. Maybe it's like. Anyway, I don't.
Yeah, it's very, very complex, but it makes us think, and it's put there, of course.
Anyway, these pieces make performance art in China one time more again dirty. He make it dirty because in that time that slowly people think, performance is interesting, and some opening they want performance doing something.
And now again,
but he do that since he go to jail, but for performance very bad man.
It's bad for everyone.
Performance. I don't think this. He just want to do something strange, extreme. But
get on the lights.
Get to
the
but
fame.
It's bad to, I think, bad to performance set in China. I criticize him, his work. Criticize his work.
Sure.
And he was in prison. He said, "Well, I get out. I going to visit me." He said, when he get out, he really come to me. I said, "That work is not good because you make the whole sense dirty." For that. What a meaning. This is it's okay. This is from one famous artist.
Yes.
This is very interesting.
Yes, very much.
Okay. Yeah, you see, this is a event in Songzhuang. It's near. They have a river. It's Caobaihe. They do a performance there. Always have trouble. Always catch somebody. And this chapter talk about but we found some. This young students from Hubei Art Academy, and he's very intelligent, very clever. This piece, he just to see, China make business. Every have a telephone number. Every have a advertisement have a telephone number. He just take any number, then calling the people. Businessman.
People call him.
And then said, "Can I write a poem to you?" He read a poem. Someone said, "Think, what is that?" Then,
they hung.
Don't take care. Have someone to read to her. He read a poem. It's interesting because the beautiful sense in our time is almost forget. People only hurry up to do business. He do that small, but very interesting. It's go. He just in the some like 3 meter high.
6 meters.
6 meters. 6 meters. Yes.
And stand there for 2 hours.
For sometime for 2 hours. It's sometime in the winter time. It's
resistance.
Yeah. And this piece, this guy very interesting. It's a it is Li Liao, also from Hubei. And then he go to his wife work in Shenzhen. He go to Shenzhen, and he do a lot of job. All job is a physical, because he cannot go to computer. And this is one time he get job in the Fusikang, the big is a fabric. Fusikang, This factory make this apple, apple.
Okay.
In the work land he work. He just appear for this job and get job formally, and then just like he's ready to work there. And then he make money, take out, eat, use, and the rest money can buy the production he made. He just work in this land. and then make his name on the phone, and then he finish, he go. Yeah. Very interesting. Yeah, he do different work. He try. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah, and this is very good example always for me for teach my students. Right. You don't afraid of after academy you don't have a job. Yeah. Yeah. Many students and then very afraid after study cannot get a job. What can we do? What for life? I said this is a good example. Yeah, you just go to hard time. It's more difficult. It's maybe more chance for you. Yeah, because the experience is very important for artists.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Your own life becomes, look at each one of these interactions with the society and the contingencies of life as a creative moment and as an art piece. And well, you're making an art piece that never lose that sense, right?
Yes. Then you have a chance.
You do it with whatever you have and get the job, whatever it is, and transform the way you relate to it.
Yes. Yeah. So I think this point is
very good.
Important. This is a very good conception art. You make it a performance. He announced online, said, if you pay 1 yuan, you get 2 hours, my 2 hours. He Lin is a performance art. He introduced himself as a performance artist. And then if you pay 1 yuan, 1 yuan is very small money. You can get my 2 hours. I can serve you. I can do everything what you like. I can serve you 2 hours. Yeah, follow you what you want. Yeah, that means he give the chance to the people. Let people let him performance. I think this is good condition in the other side. I think, and then now he just changed a different role. Yeah, because every people have a different idea. Yeah. This time he just in restaurant about washing dishes something. Sometimes he do to keep company as pretend the boyfriend, or sometimes it's to visit Oma in the hospital. So every different role. Interesting. Yeah.
Art as a service. Yeah.
Yeah. There's
other people.
This is Xiaolu is she is the artist in the 1989 shouting. I was Gang shouting in the Canberra Art Show, and then cost this exhibition close. Yeah. And then he go to Australia. 15 or 16 years, almost nothing to do. Yeah, nothing to do. Just with his boyfriend, and maybe in other places it's not so much easily. And he do a little bit of things, but nothing to show. And later he come back, and when he broken up with his boyfriend, he come back China, and then relive again.
Started again.
Yes, again. Then do something.
Wonderful.
Yeah. And then this is the second piece. Get a big discussion because it's in the Venice happened. It's just like a pioneer exhibition in Venice. Yeah, in the church, he just normally in church cannot naked, and then he just suddenly naked. Yeah, and then finally jumped to the river. This is his piece, her piece. Yeah. Also get big discussion. And now Jonathan married his sister. Jonathan Stample, the creator from Switzerland.
Yes.
You know the creator, yeah. He make a Guangzhou life, and later come to Beijing, make a Beijing life. He's a creator. married her sister. Yeah.
Okay.
Understand? Yeah. Yes, some photograph make this how to say interaction online, but it's very performance type, like performance.
Yes.
They calling the people to make yourself naked and then send a photograph to him. You know, he's a famous photograph. Yeah, make this even over 500 people send the picture. Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, so yeah, this is another one. Just painting himself like a background. Yeah, this him inside.
Oh,
the background.
Yeah, same image. Yeah,
just displayed like, yeah, this guy just go every way, make this access for only for photo. Actually, I don't think he's a performance artist. He just I can say he's a contemporary artist. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
He just make a pose, not possess.
Right.
Just where to have a news, where something happened, he go there to make a like a traveling photo, traveling. And this guy is a surgery. He's also my good friend. Yeah, he tried to. He's a professional work as performance art. So he always to make a online show that's live art, live operation. You know, he make a pretty.
Yeah.
He do many exhibition. Yeah, in good institution or the museum. Yeah, because he have money. He have money. He can go easily. Yeah. This is just I make this Chongqing Changjiang Art Museum. I work 1 year for doing many things, and then doing one exhibition.
Parabiosis.
I bring one performance festival in the museum. Yeah, I think this is first happened in museum. Have a performance festival. Yeah. This is a 3 catalog from 3 contemporary art show in Changjiang Contemporary Art Museum. Yeah, this we shot quickly. This is
live performance. How many artists participated?
You mean in my
this yeah.
Recent in 1 year I create 3 big show. Yeah, each show around 60 artists. Yeah. Some international. Yeah. And the whole year, and then in Beijing have some lecture, some special event. Yeah. This talk about this because in China very bad air is the stomach. Yeah, we make this clean air from France. He bring one glass air, fresh air, and then he's selling for some thousand. Yeah, and then when we have a problem, we have a difficult sense about the house, and then he makes something about the house. Yeah, he said we are all slaves from the house.
Yeah,
really, young people pay for house, and then it's like slave. Yes. He's actually is very good creator. He not do many performance art. Every time if he do performance art, it's very interesting because he's thinking very good, clear.
Yes.
Yeah. And this young guy very interesting. He's living in Shenzhen. He extra to take 100 days come to Beijing because that time Beijing is very bad air, stomach, you know. People the air is very dirty. And he just used this machine. Yeah, yeah. For suck
Vacuum.
suck
Suck in the air.
Yeah, and 100 days.
Collected a lot of dirt.
Yeah, 100 days. He it's like a break.
Yeah,
it's big.
Amazing.
He finished
with there from the air.
Simple but interesting work.
Very amazing. Yeah.
You just do the action in the time.
Yes, yes, the whole process.
Yeah, this is another. We just have to find the people to selling kids, to stolen kids and selling kids. He just pretend as a detective, just do that social work. Yeah, he do that.
Rescue operation.
Yeah. And this is Han Bin. Han Bin going to come to our festival, our event in KASSEL.
Oh, okay, wonderful.
Han Bin is very good. This work is just in Beijing. That time talk about the low class people. Because in Beijing, in Shanghai, in big city, we have a lot of people from outside, from countryside, come to city.
Huge city.
They said that this is low class people. Sometimes they take them away, and then in this time it can be make this work like rubbish. He just in the rubbish. Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, this good work in the time, just in the time. Yeah. Must find some interesting thing. Yeah, some good. Some artists living in far away or further country. We have 2 artists living in London. Xie Jianjun and Cai Yuan. They together do performance work. Yeah, this work is like fighting soya sauce, tomato fighting. It's just fighting in a theater. Is a different theater museum. Yeah. They go many places to do performance. And this time they go to the group show. He jumped up in the Tracy. Tracy is a famous
yes, from London.
Work is bad. He just
She jumped on.
Yeah, one guy be catched, another guy from other side jump. Success come to the bed. Yeah, they make a lot of trouble. And recently, some writing them. Yeah, English writing them. Have a page. And you get some page in contemporary in London. But they do a long time. It's nobody take care of them. It's nobody. They don't think it's serious, but they keep doing that. Duan Yingwei is living in Boston in Germany. She's the only one student from Malibu. Yeah, when she teaches in Boston, she's just there. Yeah. And this is artist from Mongolia, Mongolia. We together collaborate in this hot snow festival every year, but since the pandemic, it stopped. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This the famous artist. They also go to Venice. Also go to my event in KASSEL, because last 5 years ago I have a tour. It's many bigger exhibition in the same time, like Venice, like KASSEL, Dortmund, and Münster. So I make this tour. I think there's third time.
Right in that, yes. This is great, this image, because we can talk a little bit more about these precedents for the current event. Also, let me just mention the image that we have here under the text, your pieces are in front. The documenta piece in the background is from an Argentine artist. She's object and large artist. Also, she's mentioned as performance artist, but is a different type you know, of Marta Minujín, that she was part of that documenta. The Parthenon of books.
Yeah, books. These
yes.
last the main very attractive work.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they have this first time document have a bunch of person in Asia.
Okay.
Yeah,
yes.
Chile. So that time I collect artists. We meet there in Asia, and I come to Asia, to Venice, to KASSEL, from KASSEL to Mister. It's a whole long journey to see every big show. At the same time, we do performance art. And this year is the 7th time. My event is just called a tour, life art tour.
Yeah.
And I'm a focus in KASSEL. It's mostly focus in KASSEL.
Yes.
It's different like that.
Yeah. That one you did the whole.
It's just a
because this year also Venice Biennale is there, but now the focus is on KASSEL.
Yeah, and I don't visit Biennale this year.
Yeah.
Because I think it's a little bit extreme. It's too much because the women make this creature from an Italian. He invite 213 artists, only 12 men. Is right? It's not right. Yeah, it's not 1%. Yeah, man artist. Or female artist. So I think it's too extreme.
For that reason, you're not going to Venice.
I don't go. I don't want to see that's what that's, because I want to see the human art, man and the woman, their art, not only women's art. You know. Yeah. Yes. In the past, in the history, maybe too much man, but this time it should be can be more women, but it's a little bit of balance. Even if this world only have women, not men, it's also wrong. Yeah, I think must be the balance. Yeah, I think it's a little bit too much. Yeah, everybody think different. Yeah.
Yes, I think different than that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's interesting, but still is it's too late. It's too late for everything anyway. Like in terms of justice or. Yeah. But it's okay. Every project that is rethinking about redistributing attention and all that is important.
Yeah,
it's really important.
Yeah, it make it different. Every creator wants to make something different. Yeah. It's when they have this time, do what you like.
And this is what about that one, that piece?
This is from Yunnan province. Yunnan.
Based artist.
It's very south of China. It's this chapter talk about the artists from very far away. This is Xinjiang artist.
Okay,
he just living in Beijing a long time, and then finally he think he should go to back Xinjiang. It's far away. Then he go by foot.
He goes by foot. That's his house. He sleeps there and goes.
Take a long time to go. And this is from Yunnan province, also far away. It's last province, from China, and they have a festival every year, Cloud. It's festival Cloud. They do it, and this artists living in New York. And this is artist living in Germany, in Berlin. But he go every year to Nobel Prize given place. If you just do that for 3 years, and then to do naked photo, do that every time police catch, and then leave away, and then come next year again. Because he just a demonstration, because Wang Xiaobo is in the Prince. The Prince. They get a Nobel Prize. Cannot out of from Prince. Yeah. We want to make more attention. Let's know. This artist study in US, and then he do some work interesting. Yeah. He just have his own family have a hotel in New York, in Brooklyn.
Okay.
So he used one room, make project. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. He take care of the other room is business, but this room make a project. He just tell people, if you in one day, example from 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock, you do nothing. You not read. You not telephone. You not to play with your handy. You can get free stay in my home. Stay in the home, and he make this like a cage in the room, and the people can stay for cost loss. But you must have some hour. You follow his direction.
Yeah. So she opens the room, but okay. But it's always I see. The artists do whatever, or
artist said, I'm going to record you. You understand that this is one condition, and you must have some hour stop doing anything, just stay there. Not the telephone, not the television, not television, just stay there.
One day.
If you can do that, you can come to my hotel for free.
Right.
We do this project. I think it's very nice.
Yeah.
Because in New York, Xie Deqing had long time ago make this 1 year project.
Yes.
The first work is in the jail, in his own apartment, make the jail stay there for 1 year. And he also do that similar but it's different. Like more contact with people. More interaction with people, and then more in overtime, have a video recorder, consideration, understand, you come. Yes, that's interesting. This is He Liping again. This is the first time we introduced this track. Stay some second, and the people have to get out. When he study, he just calling his students, classmates together make this piece. This piece is like now we add, online, right? Like this is this logo, very interesting. He make this logo, and then later in 2015 he make this, and very popular. This make him like explosion in online. Many fans see the project, his work. It's like he said, it means his title is, if you here you think you are in a holiday, you just in a holiday. And then Chinese people were poor, now we get holiday. But if you thinking here, you thinking you are in holiday, just you are in a holiday in the beach. We just make the beach on the street. And then very quickly popular online, because he in that way have let many Muslim people feel, oh, it's interesting. It's like yes.
And that was, in what city was that performance?
Chengdu.
Chengdu.
I said Chengdu.
Yes, important.
And then later in online, he get famous. This Maldives is for holiday. It's a Maldives. His title like, if you think you are you have a beach, then you are in a Maldives. Then really the Maldives pay money to him, go to Maldives to to make a show
Oh.
on the beach, and many follow do same movement like him on the beach.
So that was the second moment of
they get
peace.
more
Yes.
popular.
Yeah.
You get 2 or 3 years hot, very hot.
Right. Yeah, like a statement about functionality, you know, you always are supposed to be working. But then, you know, art does that critique and also invitation for people to think about that, you know, what they do with their time, their space, how they perceive it. And then again, the system, you know, eats up the idea and makes it this thing, this event, and it becomes commercial probably at some point. You know,
let commercial.
Well, everything translates into economies, you know, and there are different types of economies, and artists are in the middle, in between, doing all kinds of experiments.
Yes, it's interesting. He's still very good.
Yes.
He's young. Just get a baby. I get more hard.
Okay.
Good. We just talk about the group work. It's a group work.
Wonderful.
It's Shanghai group. Different group, Southeast group.
Are there still many collectives, like groups of performance artists working together?
Some work together. Some is just they do
momentarily.
And yes, this group very work together. Is so in the Suzhou, with some foreign students.
Okay.
So I especially have a chapter introduce female artists, young female artists.
Wonderful. Let's see.
It's Dong Wenmin. Just recent last Shanghai Biennale for the opening, she have a performance. Shanghai Biennale pay money for her project.
Very good.
This
wonderful.
Sorry, this artist is died. She suicide. Very sad. She have one UK boyfriend from London, from England. And then together, and then later she decided to suicide. I don't know what happened, but it's something not good, not like she sing. He chose some artists where you see this female also make blood. She have one work make some
lines in the face. And what about this image?
This is the students, my students from Sichuan. Now it's studying in Berlin. She do work in Berlin somewhere. I don't know what it's about. And this is in my event in Zhengzhou. This is just instruction before this performance art event. 2 days. She is just beginning to performance art. She just said, "Here, this shirt." He said, "You can bring me go anywhere you like.
Take me anywhere."
Then he have a rod, and then
the rope, and
then the people do different. Some local people take it here to her home. Someone make funny bring here to the toilet. Different. But it's good work. Because it's very interaction.
Claro. Yes. Wonderful. This piece also. That's the cut. It's
these
amazing.
This is very expensive. Just like criticize the like the people like there's an expensive sense.
Expensive.
Consume.
Yeah.
Consume. Yeah, this is
Wonderful. And
this is normal from the life. Yeah, give life. But someone in life do good work also. These women, you always see very clear to see some happen in China life. We do something. Example, this piece, just one school, one how to say, director from the school bring the small children, students, 3 girls, smaller girls, go to hotel. No, maybe have something happen, and then we have big discussion in the newspaper, and he just read down, hey, the director, you can bring me go to hotel and then leave these young girls. Yeah, he do some very criticize. Then government always follow her. She cannot get really police to stay. Always more. Yeah, because it's governments don't like her and they want to control what he's speaking,
what she says.
Yeah, what he what he
and
do.
what she does.
Yeah. And it is also very funny. And then when the worker working cannot get a salary because the boss sometimes give the salary later, many months don't pay, and then they use the ways where like performance art. They go to government office in front there. They make copy this communist parties some books, and then then the boss must very quickly pay them, And this couple, the marriage, they just copy this communist parties this book. So Marx, the communist parties book. They copy whole book for the marriage. I don't know it's clear or stupid.
Yeah.
But it's funny.
Right. But it's interesting,
Yeah.
People doing something outside they expected.
Yeah. You see, there was football play. The women said football.
Okay.
When you have this, because they always have some bad man.
Yeah. Very good.
Because when I teaching or when I give a lecture or somewhere, always have someone ask me, what is different, the life and the performance?
Exactly.
Yeah. I will explain what is
and
that.
You have those amazing,
Give some example.
Images, yes.
There's always something about demonstration, and then women will his boy to have a doctor, want to have a physician, something like.
Yeah.
This guy is very great. Yeah. His name is Yang Jia. He from Beijing. He go to Shanghai. He ride a bicycle, and the policeman catch him and beat him.
Oh.
He's so angry. And then later he take a knife, come to police station, kill 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 policemen. And of course he be punished for that. But for people thinking he's a hero, he is really to come against, to give back.
Right.
Because policemen in China, many policemen very bad to treat people, dead, fortune, and fitting, eating.
The violence, the state pressure is very present and on the body, I guess.
They have very
all the bleeding in the performances.
They had nothing big wrong, a beat.
And they
very angry. Okay. Oh, I said this is important critical from China. I mean, Li Xianting. He was first before he was supporter painting. Many painting famous from him. He supported painting. he writing, he critical. And now, recent year, he interested about contemporary art, and then slowly also interested about performance art. We have an event in Nanchang. He also come, stay with us. Yeah, and this is also critical. Yeah, he very strong writing. Yeah,
wonderful. We get that's nice. Everybody.
Yeah. Well, this is we together. We are in the town. This town is the communist town in the beginning.
With the red.
In this town, Mao just the regime and kill a lot of soldiers. Lot of belong them and kill a lot of. And then it's just beside have a river. The whole river is a raid. Yeah, it's red power communist town. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we make a performance in the town. Huh? Very interesting. Only one time. Next time, don't have.
Not possible.
Yeah. Yeah. One time they don't know, and the next time they already know. Oh, this.
What year was that?
This I think 2007. 2007, 2018. Or 2018. 2018.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
And those are pieces.
Yeah, in this
from that site.
From the festival. Yeah, from that. Yeah. Even here also interaction.
He's interacting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought I saw Eric over there in one of the.
Eric.
Yes.
Yeah, Eric maybe. Yeah, Eric is there. Eric is there. Eric and Beer is from England. UK. They live in China. They often in our event.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have a until the last day. Yeah, until last day for these 20 years. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, for that.
Yeah.
Amazing. Well,
time limiter until last day. Yes. This talk about the post from the event. We have this so how to say use body to watch your body. This performance festival in Macau. In Macau before very good situation is every 3 years they make a performance document show. And they invite the work have a show in the exhibition. The artists come to Macau and then stay in the hotel, and then we have discussion. And very good, but it make a 3 time, 4 time, and then now it stop. Very sorry for that. Because the leader changed, then the ideas change. And this is Xi'an. Xi'an is by Xiang Xi Art Center. Xiang Xi is a curator for the Guyu Art Performance Art Festival. He have an art space. Then he make a regular some event. And then we have a CAI in Beijing, but now it's no more. This is my studio. Art Now live tour.
Art Now
studio. Art Now. And yes, I gave a lecture in the most important art space UCCA in 798. And I also my book published, and I can't go around because the bookstore selling my book, and they like I gave a lecture. And then good for selling book too. I think it's good for like small people to know.
Yes, of course. Whenever possible
I give a lecture what about life, about the performance art. And then we have a 2008 have a big exhibition about China performance art document. Wenpulin is in the 19th. He record all the important event about performance art. So then just have a chance in Red Brick. Red Brick in Beijing is the best museum. Now the generation, young nation, Stanford work in Red Brick Museum.
Red Brick.
As a creator. Yeah. And this is some book. This first book from about performance art in China, but this book is most picture, the picture, only a little bit not. And then they have someone together read the book, two author read the book, but they take all the material and put in book. And this is upon this festival. I will also make a book. And this is Chen Jing's open art, but he make this side book. It's not only open. He give name the performance art, Chinese performance art documentary. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think that this is only open. Yeah, open festival collect. He give name too over too much, too big. Yeah. And this is after the just recent year, performance art is hot because in the international, in the Venice, in some big show have a very performance art have get prize, get a good discussion. And in China, many creators think they must to do something about performance and they must writing some about it. But all the stuff, what they know is very old. It's just like they don't know recently what happened. So they writing very stupid book. And I always tell them something wrong.
Right.
You should have some new sense. Yeah. Then they read this book very quickly. Yeah. So this is my first book. Yeah. Its name is called Performance Art and Spiritual Therapy. And second,
the one you mentioned.
Yeah. The second is about just recorded as a festival in South Asia area, including China, Korea, and Japan. And the third book is a little bit light, and this is just mean sense is something recorded in foreign country, mostly in European and American, because I live in German 11 years, and then I live in New York 7 years.
New York also.
Yeah. And then now, until now, I live in Singapore 14 years. Yeah. Now, this book is more than just overseas. Yeah. This is this book. Some I don't know until now. Oh, recently, Zhou Bin wrote one book, just published the book called Performance Art Lecture or the class, because he teaching many times.
As a
lecture together. Yeah.
Lecture as performance. Yeah.
Lecture.
Yeah. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Kai, what in your experience, and you're involved with teaching. Of course, you were a student in academia in China and also Singapore, but several universities in China, and your experience of academia in Germany, in the West. What do you see in terms of the experiences there within that context of academia and studying art performance in each one of those contexts? Can you talk a little bit about maybe things that you note, from one to the other, different or similar or dialoguing? Of course, artists individually from China and Asia, have a strong dialogue with, especially Europe, around European festivals and things like that. Not so much for South America, but you also been in New York. But I wonder if you can say a few things about those two experiences within academia, performance art.
Yeah, actually, I not teach it in foreign country. maybe I give a little bit of talk, and not like I teach in China, is really in the campus. Yeah, right. Especially in the last 4 years, I was in Tianjin Art Academy in the full-time professor.
Yeah,
and I never have a chance in Western country, right. like a really professor. So
yeah, but as a student, because you studied in Germany also.
Yeah, I studied very short time in.
Sure. You did your PhD in China and everything.
Yeah, later, PhD made in China. But for me, I think this for performance art, for a Western country, maybe it's quite normal. Yeah, because they teaching the information very easy. Then get the inference or teaching. But in China, it's very different. They never know that. Yeah, when I study, I do a lot of things. Now I come back to look, it's performance. But that time we don't have this class, and they always think I'm a bad student. So I think if you have a good teaching, they will think this is close to performance. Maybe maybe it's good. So, I mean, in China, even until now, don't have class about performance. You see, I publish 2 books.
Yes.
Now I have 4 books. That time I go to Tianjin Academy, I published 2 books already. I get a very good name about performance art. Yeah, in my country, because only me writing and do performance. Maybe have many performance artists, but nobody writing. Yeah,
but not writing.
They know me. My positive side is performance art. Yeah, and then when I come to academy, I think maybe they chose me for that. But the leader tell me, you cannot teach in my art. You cannot performance in academy. You can do everything outside, anyway, not in
right. Because they are state institutions, right?
Because they afraid to have trouble. They afraid to have trouble. Oh, they afraid if I open the student mind, maybe get more trouble. Not for me, from influence.
For them.
From influence. Then anyway, I cannot really opening to teaching. I just teaching contemporary art.
Yes.
But besides, I bring them do performance art a little bit, try. And even my students do practice performance art, they don't know it. But later I heard this is performance art. Okay. Anyway, we are in underground, still in underground.
It's still in underground.
That is different. And then is if I teaching, I go somewhere to teaching. This is lucky for the student because not everybody can teach in performance art, because not so many performance artists can teach in a campus. I just get a PhD from the system, the best school. Then after that, I can go to teaching. Yeah, you see, Chen Jing can never teach in the academy because he is just no degree, Then is no chance. Zhou Bin is famous in Sichuan. He's so famous because people understand the performance art, and then also he can do just like a workshop for 1 month, 3 weeks. So every semester maybe could teach a little bit. Other situation, many artists cannot go to teaching. So if I teaching somewhere, this is lucky for students because I go around the world, I found something, I learned something. They are just there, they meet me, just I bring that to them. I've spent my whole life, because China not teaching that. So then if I teaching them, I tell them my experience. The student will be very, very exciting. And I give them good example for the artist. They get a very high level in mind.
Yes,
they
very
very
inspiring.
carefully do good.
Because it connect anything that connects with the body brings all of the memories, and suddenly there is a lot of ideas. Of course.
We're quite different. But anyway, it's different because China not so popular. Because for European, for Western people, for American people in Europe, they have a get the information, or they go to opening. They someone do performance. They know performance. It's normal.
Sure, and there are multiple books.
It's different.
Multiple books. But
okay. I try.
Yeah, wonderful, wonderful.
Because we are not have a good condition for make festival, because no money, nobody support performance. But if you good use the campus, the university, everything is there. You teach young people, it's more influence, more good, because later they will be, they will continue doing. So I teach in the school, and I make after in between, I make the small festival. I invite some other artists to come with the student together. Then when I leave this city, my student going to do a small festival. Someone make one semester, one festival, example in Chongqing. Some in Hangzhou, they make every month one event. Oh, the student keep continue. That is better, for a way to push the performance art. China.
Yes, very, very important action there also. I was thinking we can go, if we can retrieve the screen, share screen, we can go into overlapping KASSEL.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna show, can you change it? Can we undo, Oh, okay.
About overlapping?
Yeah. One second.
Okay, I think from here start. So you see, this is my event. This life art tour. I have a first time, second time, third time. This 3 times just in European, and then 4 times, 5 times, and 6 times in last year in Taiwan.
Okay.
Also life art. This time make life art very difficult because we are in pandemic. But I'm lucky I made it, because last year I have 2 times come Taiwan and 2 times quarantine. But and then finally I make this performance event. And now we have a 7 times. Then is this is my quarantine.
Yes.
That's 7 times.
There we are.
That's we are.
Okay.
KASSEL. This is first post. Because I was 4 times make outside the KASSEL. I make my own project. Just in during the opening, when KASSEL opening, 3 days I do my performance. So I already do 4 times. So
you have done 4 times.
From 2002, the first time, and then after 5 years, I do another one. And after 5 years, another one. First one is just like this art tour. And this time is the 5th time I come to KASSEL. I think this time I want to call in the artists from all around the world. The artists come to KASSEL to make performance art festival. Then in the beginning, in the last year, in the September 11, I just posted this idea online in Facebook. I said I'm going to make this festival. And then I have so many artists slowly, similar. And until now, it's over 19 artists register want to come. Because of my first condition is that if you can come to KASSEL in this time, because I make this time 16 to 26 June, 10 days. That's the first condition. If artists, if you can come in this time, then we talk about to see your work, to see your CV. Yes, this then have many artists said, yeah, they can come. Yeah, it's slowly get more.
Right.
Yeah,
I have seen how the names on that the picture, the card picture of the right, have started to grow.
Yeah, slowly grow.
Coming down closer to ground almost.
Yeah.
With all the names.
Yeah, and in between, have some artists said, oh, yeah, example, some Chinese artists cannot come because the door is closed. And then I'm making sure you cannot come. I take it out. I take it out. Yeah, and here, but because come more, then until now is also 80 more than 80 artists. Yeah.
More than 80.
Yes. 80. And slowly have someone come. Yeah. But actually, maybe it can come in the end. I guess maybe 65 around.
In total as presence. But some artists are sending you. You are having also a show of performance art documentation with photographs and also among the things that are being organized. Also, there is going to be a screening of video documentation of performances. So artists that cannot come will be also somewhat in the event as well.
Yeah, the video screening is limited. It artist is just satisfied. The artist
that we are
present in KASSEL.
In KASSEL.
Video.
Okay.
But we have also same time also have 40 days performance art document show. This part is just around more artists. It's not include the artists being KASSEL, and also have other artists in recent 2 years have a good work. We are focused in the post pandemic because we are in pandemic time. This is a new era, I think. So during this two years, I make some event. It's live. It's like an online live show. Yeah. Also all about performance art. So I collect some work from this project, and with artists presented in the KASSEL, and also have some good historical material. Example, 19th is Chinese underground culture from Qing is a famous concept photograph, and she recorded 19th underground culture from China, and also from Wiesbaden, the fluxus material going to also join, because one creator from China living in Wiesbaden, all together with the local together very tired, and then they were together bring something. Then I think it's good. We have a recent sense, recent year since, and also connect to some history since. That will be good for the performance document show. Then we not only have a live art, we still have a performance document show, and then more artists when they cannot come, but their work is be selected in the show. I think altogether we have 270 more artists for the whole sense.
That's amazing.
Even more than Venice Biennale.
More artists.
And far more than KASSEL document 50.
And you have very much. It's going to be amazing. I'm really looking forward to. I'm going, and I'm looking forward to that very much. And you also made contact with one of the posters. You made contact with the curators of Documenta this year, who are a collective from
Nora Group.
Yeah,
I was
from Indonesia.
Yeah, I was 2019 Roro, this creator make a performance festival in Jakarta, and they invited me go there. He cooperates with the university, and then I give a lecture. They even give me a prize. I get I win a prize. Yeah.
Nice.
And then he bring me to visit the run group in the outside the city, and because this group together make the art school. So I visited them. So at that time I saw 2 from them, because that time they just have some event appropriate, not everybody there. So
not everybody there, yeah.
And then 3, another one I met in other place, but he know I almost forget. But when this time we met in KASSEL again, just like an old friend, you know.
Yeah.
We know each other already, and a friend with friend.
Yes.
Big relation, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I go to Indonesia 3 times. 3 times for performance art festival, and I make a good relationship with them. So and then I think I also like the Indonesia people. They were like to discuss it. They like to discuss it.
They like to discuss.
So this reason I make this book. This book title names like My Indonesia. I made this book.
Okay.
So last time I visited the run group in the office, I sent them this book. There are someone is in the book because I visited them. Yeah,
okay.
It's okay.
Yeah. Wonderful. Lovely. Amazing exchanges and actions among artists. Creating. Creating, thinking, discussing, and sharing, sharing and helping.
And this document 15, the main idea is sharing.
Yes, sharing and collective. And certainly,
where we do, what we do is the same.
Yeah.
It's no against.
It's part of performance.
It's part of close, but only we do different way. Only we use very small budget, almost no support. We do also international levels, the performance festival.
Yes, totally.
Exhibition. Only they
amazing
have a big fund. They make it there. Like a documentary every time. Spend thousands, hundreds,
a lot of money.
A lot of money. But we almost zero. But everybody pay ticket. It's a little bit of cost. But
autonomous.
Low cost, we want to make high level. That's the reason I talked with Anika, this church, the leader from the church.
Yeah.
I said we want to use that way to make a high level exhibition, because in pandemic everything changed. Everything changed. We should use very simple way to make a good sense.
Yes.
And then she understand. She support us now.
Support. More people started coming to support.
Very nice. Until now.
It's going to be amazing also, precisely because it's going to be an event, an encounter of so many artists, strong, amazing performance artists from all over, and right after pandemic, 2 years practically we could not meet, and so this is very significant in many levels.
This is doing this group have many good artists. Very good. I am sure it's going to have a good work to get out. Very exciting. This is good for this time, and for everything is good just because so many artists support this event can be be good.
Yes, and we help each other in whatever we are going to be doing there. Okay, Kai King, it was fantastic talk. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Have make this opportunity
yes,
to exchange.
It's really good. Yes, it's going to be online.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I send you the link and everything. And
okay.
well, keep the good work.
Good. We see you.
Thank you so much. We'll see you soon.
We'll see you soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ciao, ciao.
Okay. Ciao.
Take care.
Thank you so much. Okay.